What is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, Floyd Mayweather's Logan Paul just ended. I just got off stream, the overlay. You're probably thinking, Cavos, this isn't your normal videos. Yeah, this is the overlay I use on stream. First of all, the event was a great event. The undercards, 3 undercards, went through so quick, straight to the main event, just how you want it. Not like the Jake Paul bullshit where you're waiting and there's performances every 10 minutes. No, straight to the fighting, straight to the action. That's just what you wanted. And man, Logan Paul lasted 8 rounds against Floyd Mayweather. I mean, can you fault him? That's fucking sick. To do that, the achievement, imagine flexing that to your friends, being able to say that. In my opinion, that's a W for Logan, man. That's a huge W, being able to say that. Logan could, barely hit Floyd, to be honest. He took the fight to Floyd. I don't think really either of them won. Obviously, Floyd is a better boxer. Did he let Logan get out alive? We'll never know. The fact remains, though, Logan was, 30 plus pounds heavier than him. Floyd only weighed in 155 for the fight. So it was always going to be hard to knock out Logan. I mean, Logan ate some huge shots from Floyd. Like, he ate some big shots. And Floyd did turn up the pace at some point. So you could see him going for it, countering Logan, hitting some nice punches. Logan, though, just has a good chin. I think Floyd, being the lighter man, couldn't hit him with hard enough punches to really stun him. Logan had a few moments, hit a few nice clean punches on Floyd. Only a few. There wasn't really many memorable ones. A few jabs and I think a nice hook. I mean, if you're Logan Paul, if you watch his post-fight interview, he was ecstatic. Of course he was. Lasting 8 rounds with the greatest boxer, arguably of all time, getting paid millions. You're winning, man. You're winning at life at that point. It's such a sick achievement. And you know what? The commentators for this fight, I was watching on Showtime. I don't know if any of you were. Awful. All they did the whole stream was a shit on Logan Paul while he was fighting. He came out of the ring and they go, this is why boxing, takes years of practice. You can't just get in the ring and compete with Floyd. Did you not watch Logan Paul compete with Floyd? He lasted the whole fight. That is competing. Floyd Mayweather couldn't get Logan Paul, a guy whose last fight was against KSI and lost, out of the ring. The commentators refused to give Logan any sort of props, any sort of praise. He's been training for ages for this fight, dedicated, in great shape. Nah, because they hate YouTubers and TikTokers are so defensive over Golden Boy Floyd, couldn't give him any leeway. It sucked. Even Floyd Mayweather said at the end of the fight, he's old, he's not 21 anymore, so he can't, do the things he used to do. He still looked good, Floyd. He didn't look bad, but a lot of people have been saying recently, Canelo versus Floyd Mayweather is going to happen. Canelo tweeted out a picture. Canelo tweeted out his picture straight after the fight. Just a facepalm emoji after that. Jake Paul reacted saying, 50-1, holy fuck, my brother just beat Floyd Mayweather. Thinking that he actually beat Floyd Mayweather. I wouldn't have said Logan beat Floyd Mayweather watching that fight. I would have said Logan was much more competitive than I thought. Replies to this tweet are the stats showing that Mayweather was more clinical, more accurate, 50% accuracy of jabs, 39%, threw more punches as well for the power punches. Mayweather landed more. Logan threw more, but landed less. Sounds about right, really. I'd assume that was what most of us thought was going to happen. This is a funny tweet. Someone tweeted out, Logan Paul now the only Mayweather opponent to not lose. Because technically, since there's no judges to announce the fight or the scorecards, I guess technically Logan Paul has that flex now. He is the only person to go in the ring with Mayweather and not get a loss. KSI reacted to the fight in great fashion. Just woke up. What I miss. So apparently he didn't even watch the fight. I don't know if I believe. I guess maybe he just slept. KSI also tweeted out just now saying, so you're saying I'm now the best boxer in the world. I don't know. I don't know if KSI goes in there and has a performance like Logan Paul did against Mayweather. Because KSI is a bit shorter too, I think Mayweather could have probably dismantled him a lot easier. But yeah, Jake Paul thinks that Logan Paul won, so Logan Paul beats Floyd Mayweather. No, it's not true. Logan Paul didn't win. No one won because there's no judges. KSI's reaction, Jake Paul's reaction, The only true winners of this fight are Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather, who have made millions and had a bit of fun dancing around the boxing ring. If I'm Logan Paul, I would be on top of the world right now. Fair play to him as well. A crazy fight and an amazing event and historic, man, especially for him and for YouTubers, man. It's very historic and a great thing to see other YouTubers prosper and do well like this. I'm always proud to see other YouTubers do this. And yeah, massive props. Didn't get embarrassed by the greatest boxer of all time. That deserves respect. Fair play to Logan Paul. And that is it for this video. Please subscribe if you're new. New videos dropping this week. Like the video right now if you agree that, this is overall probably a dub for Logan Paul as well. Instagram, my socials link down below. And yeah, that is it for this video. Until next time, fuck off.